Good morning. I'm just going to show you the Lumispa, which is an amazing device and how quick it is. And then I'm just going to also show you the Boost, how it's used as well. So I have to take my glasses off, obviously. And you need to wet your face. So I've got a moisture mist spray, which I just love it, and it's easier to use rather than slapping water from the tap. And then I've wet the head, and I'm going to just put some of the cream cleanser which goes with it. Everybody has there are 5 different types of cleansers suitable for people's different skin types. So here we go. I'm just going to turn it on, which is the button here. It's only got one button and it's got a timer for 2 minutes. So I want to know, I'm used to working out how to use the 2 minutes, and I usually do this because this gives a good lift, and then I go around the other side. So it just feels quite gentle, and it doesn't feel abrasive or anything like that. And your skin just feels fabulous afterwards. So you can do different movements to make sure you cover it. So I usually go down under my eyes, around there, and onto my nose, out to my ear. And then here to lift that nasolabial fold, which is much less than it used to be. And then down from my chin up to my ear, and then under my jawline and up to my ear. And then I'll do the same thing on the other side. So you might just hear the different rhythm for a split second, and that's just making sure that you cover your whole face in the 2 minutes. So it's giving you 30-second notices of where you're at with it. So you don't want to go too fast, you don't want to go too slow, and you want to get a sort of a not too much foamy in your face. And then I like to actually go under my chin and lift that up to my ear as well, because you have little lymph nodes just in front of your ear and under your jawline, and so that helps you get rid of extra fluid. I might just come back up here again. And that's it. That's the 2 minutes done. So I'm just going to clean my face, which you don't need to watch that. And then, so I'll just put it on pause if I can. So I've just washed my face, or wiped my face, and got the foam off. And so now I'm just going to demonstrate the eye kit, which is a very, very soft silicone head here, which actually is very good for the really delicate eye skin around your eye. So I've put it on already, and I'm just going to press the button again, and it really helps with lines and lifting the eyebrow, which I've got a wonky one which tends to be very, very low, so I love to try and keep it equal or similar to my other eye. And then it's good for your little lines around your eyes, and also puffiness and pigmentation and dark circles. So it does quite a lot. So it's timing for 2 minutes, so I just do a minute per eye. And for my eye, it's the emphasis on the lifting the eyebrow, so that's why I do quite a bit around here. And then helps to get rid of the shadows underneath my eyes. So normally I haven't put the cream on the other eye yet, so I won't do that for you, but just so that you can see. So basically you're going around the orbit of the eye, so that's enough because it's 1 minute and 1 minute on each eye. So that's that, and now I will proceed to do with the Boost device. So this is our new device. So just to give some comparison compared in size to the Lumispa, to the Boost, and this is a current. So this is quite different. It's like the galvanic spa and the body spa. It has a current, and the current actually pushes ingredients deep into your tissues. So that's the power of it. And we have the serum that goes with it, which all our age lock ingredients. So this is epigenetic science, and so it's working with epigenes to give the genes ingredients that will actually change the genes' behavior. So it's keeping the genes that are young active and down regulating the genes that become active as you age. So we're born with the genes that we live for the rest of our life, but there are influences on our epigenes, which are switching gene activity on and off. So people who have a great diet, have exercise, less stress, not pollution, their behaviour will, their way they age will be different to a sibling or a identical twin. And if they're in a different environment and different stresses, etc., that they can age quite differently, even though they're born the same. So that was the beginning of looking at the science, and of course it's moved far ahead now. So I've just switched this on, so you just slide it up. There's no actual button, and then I just put the serum onto the head. It's a pump, and then you put it round where you want to use it, and then you swipe again, and you'll just hear a little, I hope you can hear that noise. It's just telling us that the current is actually working, and it's pulsing between positive and negative charges. And in the serum there's ingredients which are positive and negative charges. Yes, so that if it's the same pulse, it will push through the ingredients into the skin. So, and it's also a variable pulse, so it gives your skin, you don't feel anything, but it gives your skin a bit of a jolt, because it's changing from one current to another. But we can't feel that at all. It's very, very mild. It just feels like you're wiping a wet something or other over your face. And I also like to go under my jawline. And now that stops. And then do exactly the same thing on the other side. So it's 1 minute one side and 1 minute the other. So I hope that's a little bit insight to the Boost and the Lumispa. And I just want to also share with you is that with the body spa, we actually have, which has a much, much bigger service. So this is for your bingo wings, or your fat tummy, or your bulges over your hips or back, or your legs, or your bottom. And so we have a really good special in Australia and New Zealand at the moment, which is only got one more day. Tomorrow is the last day for it, and as the price is less than the normal price, and they have added 3 the most beautiful luxury body products I know. So one of them is a body wash. It is divine. I have used it ever since I started working with Nu Skin, and I always have it, and I don't use anything else. It's really a luxurious cream and beautiful. And then that has a body exfoliator, which is also hydrating. So it's great for if you've got dry skin, or you want to tan your legs, or you want to get your skin in the nicest, smoothest, hydrated way. And then as well, we have a body moisturizer called Perennial, which is also a beautiful product and very powerful. I use it, and I don't need to use it every day at all. because the hydration actually stays in the skin for a few days for me. It might be different for other people, but that's what I find. I don't need to put a moisturiser on my body or my legs every day. So they're three beautiful products that come for free with the Body Spa. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you. Please get in touch if that's of interest, and I look forward to helping you with any of these devices. And of course, I haven't talked about the Galvanic Face Spa today, but it's also a current, and it drives ingredients into the skin, and it's really great for people who want to make a big difference on their face, especially the lifting and the eye and the lines. So I hope that's helpful. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.